Oi, Nick. It's Antonio. I'm sending the. Oh, hello. How are you? Let's do a check-in. I'm doing well. How are you, Nick? Okay, cool. I'm sending this video in case it's of use to you as you think about your session this weekend. It's kind of a tricky session because in total it's a longer session than normal, but the time slot that you have this weekend is only 40 minutes, and I think normally the activity goes over an hour. So you have an opportunity to just consider those parts that you want to work on in your own facilitation. And also, you get to play with the idea of compression, which is one of the things that facilitators have to deal with sometimes. I did an event a couple of months ago where we were supposed to have 3 more hours left in the event, and then there was a mistake that was made so that there was only 1 hour left, and I had to run some very heavy activities with 1 hour left, and it can be risky because if you open things too much and you don't have the time to close them honorably, that can be tricky. And anyway, compression is a challenge of higher level facilitating, and so it'll be cool for you to think about what it could look like to take some of the components of the activity that you are interested in exploring, that you want to work on in your own facilitation development, and arrange them in a way so that they can fit into 40 minutes. But I think that's what this weekend is for us. For just playing around, just expressing yourself, taking chances. If you want to experiment with something, you can. But it's truly for you to use the time. The call is for you to use the time however it is that you'd like. I think in terms of some of the things that stand out as also worth considering, you can think about where this falls in camp, which day it falls in camp, what precedes it, and what is going to happen after it. So imagining how this activity flows into the following activity. It goes into a break, but how might this activity bring us into break in a way that then sets up the afternoon in a useful way. And then I also think higher level facilitation involves thinking not only how the activity operates well in and of itself, but how the activity also takes the energy from what preceded it and also flows into the energy that comes after it. And you're also thinking how this activity fits into the larger goal or mission or destination of camp. So you're trying to tend to the activity on numerous levels. So that could be something you think about and play with this activity this weekend. But yeah, it'll be cool. I'm ready to give you lots of notes on whatever it is that you take, or whatever it is that you decide to share. And yeah, and if you have any questions or comments that you want to check in about before the weekend, let me know. I'm happy to find time to either meet or just to respond in messages. Yeah, and I want to be good to that. But I'm also looking forward to where you want to take things and how you want to explore the session, what you might want to work on. I want to work on my playlist because right now the only Brazilian song that I'm really into right now is Já que a noite foi acorda Pedrinho, que hoje tem campeonato, vem dança comigo, vai ver que eu te esculacho, sei que não dá pra ver, mas você vai ver que hoje. You know what's incredible too? The top comment for this video, this is the lyric video. The top comment for this video is, I'm going to read it now. I had to translate it from Portuguese. 6 years ago, I lost my son, whose name was Pedro. He passed away in my arms. This song warmed my heart so much because I always told him, Acorda, Pedrinho. And my son was 1 year and 4 months old when he passed away, and I miss him every day. And it's great to have things that remind me of him with a smile, like the one that I get when I hear the song say, Acorda, Pedrinho. I wish you much success. You never know what impact you have on a person. I'm sure the Jovem Dionisio had no clue that he'd be helping someone process the death of their child and making the song. So I think all we can do is show up with like really good intention and trust that we'll have impact beyond what we know. Wishing you well, Nick. Looking forward to the weekend. Ciao. Oh, and looking forward to lots more connection about those things we need to connect about.